Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hellsing's Corner. Everything's like super white behind me. I feel like David Shands or something. It's totally cool, actually. He's an amazing guy. His podcast, YouTube videos, amazing. If you haven't seen him, check him out. It's literally life-changing. Okay, so on today's Hellsing's Corner, I want to bring to you an issue that I have, kind of, with our production department. Very small production department, just a few brains talking about how to make things better. With our One Thing program, I wanted to, sometimes when you're doing something and you're growing, because you know it inside and out, you're like, I can take it from here and go and take it higher. Though one of our other comrades was like, as we were talking about the different changes in the next edition, she was saying how they were saying how it might be challenging for people and how maybe we should keep it easy. Keep it easy. And so I was thinking about this and I'm like, keep it easy? Because they're like, one of them was like, the average person is not going to try so hard. The average person is not going to understand. The average person is not going to blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, one, average doesn't exist. We talked about that in another video that should have been posted if it wasn't. Two, I looked at them and I'm like, okay, we are operating on this level. On this level, right? And we're going, we're going higher. So then I'm like, who are we to decide what opportunities someone else can get or should be made privy to? Like, really? So we're making these new products, or we're enhancing it, and who are we to think that, okay, this person or these people might not understand it. It might be too hard for them. It might be too challenging. It might be too shim, or something like that. It bothered me. And I'm like, I know we want our products to sell. Yes. We want our products to change people's lives. Yes. Though, why keep it low? Who are we to think that some of our clients aren't able to go up here? Because we are going up here. So why not our clients, right? Like, who are we to think that these other people, the people out there watching this video, don't want to go to the next level, or they don't want to try so hard, or they don't want to dig inside of themselves and pull out the very best? I think they do. If you're watching this video, you probably do. You want to be the best. You want to be your best. You want to dig inside and pull out what's there and become stronger, and you want to go to the next level, which is why in the next edition of our One Thing Journal, we're going to include those changes. Yeah, it might make things a little bit more complicated, but with that new complication comes new things to help you go to a higher level, to help you go to the next level. So some of them are saying, oh, it's too much for the average person, it's too challenging, it's too blah, blah, but I'm thinking, let them decide what's too much. Let the reader decide what's too much. Let the viewer decide, let the purchaser of the product decide what's too much and what's not enough. Because I don't like the idea of thinking we should take these limitations of the average person and put them on you. Because that's bullocks. Wait, can I say bullocks? You might bleep that out. I think that you deserve to decide what's enough for you and what's not enough for you. So I'm pushing forward, even no matter what editing says and the other guys in the marketing and blah, they're like, no, make it easy, keep it easy for the children and everybody. And we're gonna put in the good stuff, because I believe no one else has a right to decide what's challenging for you, what's too much for you, what's too whatever for you. You decide. No one else can say it's so high that you can't reach it. You decide. So in our next book, it's either third edition mezzanine or fourth edition. We're gonna put in that extra stuff to help you go to the next level. And if you use it, awesome. If you don't use it, that's okay. If you understand it, great. If you don't understand it, message me. I'll respond. I'll tell you. And yeah, so the main idea here is I want you to go to the next level. I'm going to the next level, and it is nice up there. It is nice. And as I get up there, I'm sharing the things I'm using and learning to go up there to give to you, because I want you to go there too. So in closing, don't let anybody anywhere ever tell you what your level is or how high you can go. And don't let you tell you how high you can go. Keep going and keep pushing those boundaries, because inside of you is an extremely powerful person. No matter who you are, no matter where you're from, no matter what color your skin, your background, all that stuff, you have an able brain. You can do it. And even if you don't think you have an able brain, even if you think you're like, you have some kind of like disability, it's been like scientifically proven that those guys and girls with like different brains, they might be here in some areas, but in other areas they're like super high. What do you call that? What do you call that? I don't remember, but it's like life balances out, nature balances out, all right? So don't let anyone put their limitations on you, and don't you put your limitations on you. So I'm taking off the limitations. I think you got a right to decide what you can handle. So we're putting it all out there. We're going to the top. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.